Feet together, hands to your sides, and bow. Alright, so beginner class or a general class, we worked on our one step against the front snap kick. So I want to work on an alternative block. Alright, and this is also useful in sparring. Okay? So, those techniques we were doing earlier with the leg sweeps, alright? We can use those as blocks. And for those of you that have sparred with me, know that I do a lot of blocking with my lead leg. Okay? So an alternative block to this is rather than stepping back and striking with the arm, I can actually step forward and sweep with the leg. Okay? I'm striking with the lower part of the leg. Okay? All I got to do is divert it. I may also be striking actually with my knee, which that could be a knee going into the thigh. All right, which is not going to be very comfortable for the recipient. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll start from this position here, is we're going to step forward and do our outside leg sweep. And then we can do just to see how we get into our groin strikes. Okay, so imagine that the kick is coming in. Now obviously this isn't going to do anything about a kick that's coming up here unless you can get your knee up here. Alright? But most people don't kick up here. Their kicks are going to be lower. So we can utilize that block with the leg. Now at the same time, notice that I've got my leading arm coming up. Okay? That provides me with a lot of protection. Alright? So, from this position, on my count, we're going to step across and block. Okay? Each. That's it. Knee. San. Chi. Go. All right. Let's go the other way now. Okay, to the left. Each. Knee. San. Chi. Go. All right. Very good. Now, how do I use that in sparring? Well, very simply, I'm already in my fighting stance. My leg is forward. Boom, block. Even if I extend this out a little bit more. All right. If you've done this in one of your katas, then you should be able to do it in sparring. Same type of thing. But we can also do it going from the inside to the outside. All right. In this case, the left leg would block against the right kick. Could be a roundhouse kick, could be a side kick, could be a front snap kick. Okay? So let's start from our fighting stance. Okay, left leg in front. All right. So on a count, you're going to pick up that leading leg and sweep it across. But keep that guard up. All right. Here we go. Each. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Okay, switch legs. All right. Same thing. Each. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Okay. All right. Now, for those of you that have learned Bai Sadai, that should also be familiar. Okay? Boom. Boom. Okay? So you've done it before. All right. Let's move on to, since we've already done it pretty extensively on the front snap kick, let's move on to side kick and we'll come back to roundhouse kick. Because the side kick is the same block. Okay? Same turn and block. All right? Now, just like that front kick, they're trying to go through you so that when I turn and block, they should be coming right by me. All right? Because if they're only going to here, I don't have to do anything. All right? So, let me turn this way. All right? So here I am. I turn and block. Their back is to me. This hand comes up and grabs the shoulder. All right? Grabs right up here, just like we would for that front snap kick, but it's only one hand now. And you're going to pull back on that. You're pulling their shoulders back in towards your chest. The other hand is going to punch into the kidneys. All right? Now, out here we've had some discussions on, do I grab the shoulder on the same side or do I reach across? I have found it seems that if I grab the nearer shoulder, I'm able to pull them in more to receive this punch. But if I do it this way, I actually might twist them, which I don't want. But I'm grabbing that near shoulder, punching. Once I've punched, this arm loops around the neck. That leg steps in between theirs. So if they were in a horse stance position, they'll be sitting right over my leg. This arm is around the throat. And now I do that same step around. We're back to back almost. And here's my takedown. Boom. All right. Now, so let's see. All right, let me turn this way so you can see it from the other direction. They're behind me now. This arm's around their throat. When I'm taking them down, I'm staying in my horse stance. I'm going to reach this hand as though I'm going to punch the floor by that foot. Boom. I don't want to push out here. I want to punch down here. They go down right in here, right underneath me. And usually their arm falls in here. And now I can finish with a punch. I'm over the top of them. Worst case scenario, I can just drop everything right on them. All right? So, I'll turn this way. Okay? So, we're going to turn, block, grab, pull and punch. Hook the neck. Step in between, turn, punch the floor. And finish with a punch. Okay? So let's walk through that together. I'm turned the other way. All right? They're kicking from here toward me. All right? So each, I turn and block. Grab the shoulder. Punch the kidneys. Hook the neck. Step in between their legs. Turn. Take them down. And finish. Okay? So make sure on that takedown, you're punching down toward the floor and not pushing them away. Okay? Those are some key elements that once you've trained yourself to do it, the whole thing makes sense. All right. Here we go again. Knee, turn and block, grab, punch, hook, step and turn, take down, punch. Okay. I'm going to watch you guys now. Knee. Okay, good. San. Okay. Chi. Okay. And go. Very good. All right. We're going the other direction now. Okay. Equal opportunity. All right. So I step around with the left and block. Right grabs the shoulder. Left kidney punch. Right around the throat. Right between the legs. Step around with the left. Punch down with the right. And finish with the left. Okay. So let's go through that again. You ready? Each step with the left, block with the right. Grab with the right, punch with the left, hit the throat with the right. My bad. Okay, step with the right, around with the left, punch the floor, finish with a punch. Okay. All right, let me do that again with you. San. Turn and block. Grab, punch, hook, step with the right, turn with the left, take down, finish the punch. Okay. All right. Let's do it one more time here. I'm going to try to watch y'all. All right, here we go. Go. Very good. All right, so that one is my second favorite of all the one steps. All right, we used to do that one differently. I think the only one in this group right now that's ever done the old way is Sensei Mike, at least being on the receiving end. If you haven't heard the story before, ask him about what happened when Sensei Nick tested for his black belt. Okay, it's a good story. All right, now let's move on to my favorite of the one steps, and that's the roundhouse. All right, so the key thing here is 1, to block, and 2, to step in. All right, this is one where your natural block, basic block, is the most important. All right, so if our attacker is kicking with their right, we're going to step forward and turn and face that kick. Leading hand up, trailing hand down. All right. This one comes up to protect your head. All right. So the other thing is we want to step in. All right. That kick is coming. Step in. The dangerous part is the foot. All right. You want to capture it at the knee. That's why we need to step in. So we're stepping in, turning, capturing. The force of their kick is going to make this arm hook. Ideally, this is hooking right at their knee. Boom. Here. Next, leading hand. Grab the far shoulder. Leading leg. Steps behind into a horse stance. You now have them off balance. I'm not pushing them away. I'm punching them to the floor. Okay? So once again, I end up right over the top of them. All right? So, step in, block, grab the far shoulder, step behind, take them down, boom, and 2 punches, chest and groin. Or groin and chest. All right, I don't care which order you do it in. All All right. The key here is your block and stepping in, closing that distance. Okay. So let's do it. We're going to go 5 times to the left. Eesh. Block. Grab. Grab. Step. Punch to the floor. Double punch. Boom. Okay. Now, when you have them down on the floor, all right, you've got the one leg up here, the other one's out. To help you, that leading leg can kneel on that other leg, on the free leg. Okay? At that point, you're helping them with their flexibility. Okay? You're stretching them out. You're making it so that they can't move. All right, here we go. Again, san, step, block, capture, grab, around, takedown, finish, boom. Okay. Okay, get ready, do it again. Chi. And go. Good. All right, other side. So now we're going to step forward with the left hand up, right hand grabs, left hand grabs, step around with the left, punch them to the floor with the left, double punch. All right, so let's try it. Eesh, block and grab, grab, step behind, takedown, double punch. Okay. Keep in mind, first degree brown belts and up have to, or anybody going for first degree and brown belt and up, is doing a submission hold after that. All right. Okay. San, block, grab, grab, step behind, takedown. 1, 2. Okay. Chi. Good. All right, one more. Go. Very good. All right. For those of you that have to do a submission, the one that we call the groin relocation counts as a submission. So when you've got them down on the ground and the first punch is to the chest and the second to the groin, if you use the groin rip from Heian Godan, that's called relocating the groin. That counts as a submission. Okay? All right. Now, the next one and the last one in the one-step self-defenses is the spinning hook kick. All right. The terminology for the spinning hook kick is, or hook kick, is actually the same as saying a reverse roundhouse kick or a backwards roundhouse kick. All right. It's the same step in and block that we use for the roundhouse. All right. So in this case, if my attacker is going to spin counterclockwise and kick me with the left, I'm stepping in the same way I would if they were doing a right-footed roundhouse kick. Same block and capture and grab the shoulder. Now, from this position, you have two choices. This leg can step in front. Now remember, in this position, their back is to me now. If I step in front and punch to the floor, they're going down on their face. Okay? I get them down on their face, and now I bend them up in a way that's very, very uncomfortable for them. Okay? I'm going against their spine. The other option, their back is to me here. Okay? Instead of stepping in front with this leg, my trailing leg is going to step between my leg and their leg. This way. I'm kind of twisted up. But now I'm going to untwist my hips. I'm going to pull with this hand on the shoulder. And this one's going to help lift. They're going to go over me and come down on their shoulders, their head, the back of their neck. Boom, right here. And now I can finish. Okay? So you can see from that why control is needed and why this is one that's taught later on. All right? There's a lot to be learned about control in order to do this. So, let's do the first one right now. All right? So do this with me. Step in and block. Okay? And capture, and then grab the far shoulder. Okay? Step in front. Okay? Now, from here, straight down to the floor between your legs. Boom. Okay? We don't need to worry about the finish right now. Okay? All right. Let's do that one again. Knee, step in, block, scoop, grab. Step, face to the floor. Okay. All right. So, when you're in this position here, that face, imagine a spot on the floor between your feet, just in front. Okay? So don't push out this way, right down here to your power center. All right. Side, step, block, scoop, grab, step in front, face to the floor. Good. Okay. Again, chi, boom. Grab, step in front, face, boom. Okay. All right. And go. Block, scoop, grab, step, face to the floor. Very good. All right, other side. Okay. Each step and block, scoop, grab, step, face to the floor. Very good. All right. Knee, step and block, scoop, grab, step, face to the floor. Okay. Time, step and block, scoop, grab, step through, face to the floor. Very good. Chi. And go. Nice. So hopefully you can see in there how you can really slam somebody to the ground. And hopefully appreciate that when we do these in class, that our partner pulls up and lessens our impact. All right, let's do the other one now. Going to the left side first. So step in and block, and grab, and grab. Now, trailing leg, left leg. Step past your right foot. Okay? Untwist and bring the right hand to the floor. Okay? All right. Again, knee, step in, block, grab, grab. Step through with the left. Untwist and slam. All right. San, step in and block, scoop, grab. Step through with the left, untwist and slam. Okay. All right. Chi. Block, scoop, grab. Step through with the left, untwist and slam. Nice. Go. Good. All right, let's go the other direction now. So do it with me. All right. Each step in and block and scoop. Grab. Now we step through with the right. Untwist and slam. All right. Okay. Knee. Block. Scoop and grab. Okay. Step through with the right. Untwist and slam. Chi, step in and block, scoop, grab, step through with the right, untwist and slam, boom. All right, and go. Okay. So if you haven't figured it out yet, that one can be very devastating. All right. One of the reasons why the roundhouse one is my favorite is that if your partner happens to be lightweight, even with this one, if they're light and you can pick them up, you can plant them someplace else. All right. So if you were in a real situation and you were on a nice floor, but over here with some nice hard concrete or gravel or something like that, you can plant them there instead. All right. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Telling me we're getting close. All right. Very good. All right. So that's all the one steps we have right now. We are working on adding another one that it comes from Aikido. If you look at it, it looks like all you're doing is defending yourself against an overhead shuto. But what it actually is defending yourself against a sword or potentially a bow. All right. We're working on that one, getting that one down. When we feel comfortable with it, then we'll start teaching it in the rest of our classes. Okay? We have classes tomorrow night. If you are going to join us for advanced class tomorrow night, get yourself a stick. Doesn't have to be really big. Or a club. All right? Because this could represent an actual club. Boom, boom, boom. It could represent a short sword, a machete, all right, a tonfa, nunchucks, okay? We're going to do some drills with these tomorrow night. If you were with me last week when we did them, all right, make sure you're practicing what I taught you, and we're going to do that, and that's just part of the advanced class for tomorrow night. We're still going to do some work on one steps. The general class is going to be one steps as well. Okay. Work your stances. Work all your techniques. In fact, let's finish up by doing Sanjuni Kionwaza. All right? So get into your horse stance. Okay? Get in a good horse stance. Both hands in the power position. All right? Starting with your left hand. Okay? Face block. Outside block. Inside block. Groin block. Stomach punch. Hook punch. Shutos. Ridge hand. Okay. Palm. Back fist. Upwards elbow. Forward elbow. Side elbow smash. Downward elbow. Low axe. High axe. Back to the power position. And up. Okay. Very good. All right. That is available on the Virtual Dojo YouTube channel. You'll also find it in a few different places in the gallery on the website. But if you go to the Virtual Dojo link, after logging into the website, it'll be found under katas. Okay? Everybody should be learning that. Everybody should be practicing that. Okay? All right. Let's put our feet together, hands at our sides, and bow. All right. All right. Good night, everybody.
We hope you enjoyed this video. We want you to enjoy all of our videos. We hope that you learn from our instructional videos, are entertained by our demonstrations, and you celebrate our competition and tournaments. Please subscribe to our Golden Eagle Martial Arts channels. And after subscribing, ring the bell down below to make sure you receive notifications when we post new content. Some of our instructional videos are unlisted and can't be found on our channels. You can view those videos by becoming a member of our website, www.jimakarate.com. We look forward to more teaching and entertaining and hope that you will join us. Have a great day.